Hi, I'm Dr. Deepika Krishna, founder of Immunosciences and also your health and wellness coach. Well, my intention of doing the live is to bring you, the pioneers of their field, the expert of their field, so that we can bring them here and have a nice conversation with them, and also, find out some questions which we already have in our mind and get answers from them. So yeah, that's the whole idea. And today is, an amazing session because I think the topic of today was really very popular during the lockdown, because that was the only thing you could have done when all the salons were closed, and all the parlors were closed, and you were not able to do anything to your face. The face yoga picked at that time was it's a huge race. But interestingly, I got to know more about face yoga through a lot of other people, including our guest speaker here today. So yeah, it's a very interesting topic, and I am super excited to find out that what face yoga does, although there are a lot of controversies around face yoga. So we'll talk everything on today's episode. So yep, give me a couple of seconds. Let me add Coco. Face yoga. Oh my God, you are looking so pretty. I love you. I love your skin and the way you look. Fabulous to
Hello.
see you.
Nice to meet you.
Same here, same here. So I was just telling to our listeners here that how popular you are, and
Oh,
of
thank you.
course you have done an amazing job providing
Thank you.
providing this miraculous thing called face yoga, and we have been constantly seeing your Insta lives and your reels where you tell various tricks and tips that how to maintain your skin, how to work on those muscle and get the absolutely youthful skin, right? So,
Yes.
and let me tell our listeners here that Coco has been really working very closely with Kardashians and a lot of other Hollywood celebrities. So, Bas, thank you so much, Coco, for joining our session today.
Well, thank you.
Uh,
Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you. Yeah, it's exciting.
So, when we posted about you, of course, we had like so many questions, but, we would be
Yay.
taking the most relevant questions today, because, of course, we
Okay.
cannot take. So, the number of questions were around 254. Those were the questions we posted, when we posted about you, and they're still continuously, it's coming. So, yeah, of course, people have so many questions about, about,
Great.
face yoga.
Uh-huh.
So, I would really like you to introduce yourself first, and then maybe we can
Yes.
start taking the questions.
Yes. Hi, everyone. My name is Coco. I am a face yoga expert. So, in case you don't know what face yoga is, let me quickly explain. Face yoga is the natural solution to regain or maintain your radiant, youthful appearance. We wake up sleeping muscle in the face to lift up the face and relax overworking muscle for wrinkle reduction, aka it can be natural alternative to Botox or plastic surgery. And I've been doing it a long time, like 10 years or so. I've told a lot of celebrities, like as the Dr. Deepika said, Kim Kardashian or those celebrities. And if you know the TV show called Shark Tank, do you know it?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Very
Oh, you do?
popular show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was able to pitch them. So lots of
Oh,
things going
wow.
on here. So I'm just excited to introduce here.
So, I'm super excited. I feel like I have, caught a gem today, and, I'm going to find out all the tricks and tips today. Yeah. So, of course, you look dashing. Of course, your, face and your skin speaks about
Oh,
your
thank
facial
you.
yoga. So, before we jump onto the main topic, what interest, what was the interest of you starting with face yoga or practicing or coming into this field?
How I started face yoga?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, yes,
Yes.
yes. At the age of 27, I'm right now 43 years old, so long time ago. I had a plastic surgery failure.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but you know, when you're young, you make stupid mistakes. I did.
I know.
I did a. Hmm?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's
it's
a
kind of
cut.
messed up. So
Hmm.
I did an implant cartridge,
Ah.
and
Okay.
then I didn't like it, so I had it removed. Since then, it's
And the
get
skin
much
sagged.
better. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
much better
Mm-hmm.
than because of exercise and everything, but it became really weird. I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized I should have done some natural solutions like face yoga. Because in
Mm-hmm.
Japan, at that time I was in Japan, I mean right now in USA. And in Japan, everybody's not everyone, but a lot of people are doing it. Long time.
So
Yeah, so
is
that
it
was
really
my
popular? Is it really
yes,
popular
yes.
practice in Japan?
Yes. They might not call it face yoga. Maybe they might call it like a face fitness, face workout,
Mm-hmm.
face. A lot of dentists teach face yoga, face exercise in Japan.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. That's really amazing. So, without wasting any more time, I think like all the audience are waiting for the first question to jump in. Does facial yoga really improves the features?
Yeah, definitely. I have my somewhere, but if you should see my website, there's so many amazing before after photos. And
Uh-huh.
when I was like a grinding, and my face was so big. Body is
Oh,
so same, but my face was
lean.
because I
So
was
that was all.
grinding.
Oh, you had these broad
Yeah,
muscles
masseter
over here.
muscle
Oh, masseter
was
muscle, strong masseter.
yeah. This was too overdeveloped, and then
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
but I didn't know how to reduce it. Now
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
know some exercise and then face posture, tongue posture, and now I know it's big change. Yeah.
Oh, we can see that you have perfect, heart-shaped face. But anyway, since we
Mm.
spoke about, the masseter muscles, I'm sure the next question everyone is thinking that can you tell us some exercise for the masseter? Because I think I also have a strong masseter. So,
Everyone has. Everyone has. But the more you have this, it's developed not to this way, but a little bit
uh-huh,
saggy.
uh-huh,
Sag the
uh-huh.
face. Not just but
So,
yeah.
like, what should one do? Like, what is it? Give us one exercise which one can, do for their masseters to,
Mhm.
narrow it down.
Yes, my favorite exercise is Masseter muscle stretch a little bit.
Uh-huh,
Stretch.
uh-huh.
So you think that this is like lifting up, not to the side, but a little bit up. This is
Okay.
up. And then you feel this stretch, right? Do you try to stretch?
Okay. Like this? Right.
And then if you're
Mm-hmm.
concerned about the wrinkles, you can prevent it with a finger or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 seconds.
Okay, so 10 seconds each side, and then hold it,
But
stretch one side, and make your cheeks go up on the other side so that you
yeah.
get the proper stretch here.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
and
yeah.
how many times one should do like this
Uh,
exercise?
Usually we say like 1 or 2 or 3 times per day. Unlike
Okay.
body, you don't need so many exercises. In my opinion, body is a big muscle.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
you and the purpose of the body muscle is to move around, to move your body.
Uh-huh.
But the purpose of the facial muscle is more like emotion, creating emotion, than like a smaller movement, eating or speaking. So you don't need a lot of exercise, unlike body, in my opinion. So I like to do a little bit stretch time to time. Doesn't have to be 10 seconds. Could be like
I'm looking
quick,
funny. I'm
quick.
looking too funny. Probably
Yeah,
I should
it's a
not be
funny
doing
face.
it on camera. I'll do it. I'm definitely going to do it. But like how, because we work out our body, we definitely work out. If you want tone arms, you have to do bicep, triceps. If you want glutes, you have to lift weight. But with the face, does it work the same way? Because a lot of time, you know some people believe that the facial yoga might also weaken those muscles, or you might giving unnecessarily pressure to your face muscle. And some of our elders used to say that do not make faces, because otherwise your face will remain like this. Those were the childhood things which we used to hear and listen. So what's the thing, like, is there any fact in it, or what is the
Um,
thing?
if you don't, for example, some people don't want to smile because they're concerned about this line.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't smile, you're gonna kill this cheek muscle. Not kill, but weaken the cheek muscle. So it's important to do some movement. I think you just want to know the difference between sleeping muscle and overworking muscle. Obviously, you don't want to do like this frowning thing. That's overworking. So you don't want to work it. You don't want to do like this. That's overworking. You don't want to do like you don't want to do that. Just
Okay.
to relax
Okay.
the red ones and wake up the sleeping muscle. That's I think it's important. But lots of
Okay.
people don't know. They just do like a
Yeah, I got that. So basically, the muscles which are dormant or they are sleeping, you need to activate them, because, of course, if you're not using certain part, you will just it'll just degrade. If you won't make the muscle work, you might lose that area. It'll sag very quickly. I think that's what you mean to say, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So, speaking about the blue muscles which you showed, which is around the eyes and of course around your nostril areas, and of course I'm sure are so many ways which you constantly teach us with your reels, the tiny reels, very interesting reels which you tell us. But as a person age, the first sign of aging generally comes around the eyes. So. And I know a lot of people are, because we have received so many concern about the eye area. Some have puffiness, some people have like early wrinkles. As soon as somebody is turning 30, 31, they start seeing some kind of wrinkle, and that really bothers people. So is there any kind of eye exercise to avoid or to delay the signs?
Yeah. Do you mean like a wrinkles or saggy?
Yeah, I mean the wrinkles. Sometimes people have wrinkles here. Sometimes you really have this area goes down. That also happen. And sometimes there is puffiness as well.
Yeah, my favorite alternate. Oh, I forgot English,
Alternative.
but
Yeah.
favorite
That's
is
all right.
this lower eyelid lift up. But so eye muscle is blue, which means sleeping muscle in general. But we think that this tiny eye back, we call it agyosal in Korean. That is super sleeping. That's why it's dark blue. And if you wake up this one, the entire thing is gonna be awake, and then it's lifted, and it builds more muscle. So lots of people claim that reduce wrinkles. So, and then more defined lifted eye. So let's do that. Lower eyelid.
I'm excited.
So I'm gonna be really close to the camera. Like this.
Okay.
Do you see the difference?
Yeah, I can see your lower lid moving.
Only lower eyelid. Only lower.
Okay, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, am I doing it right?
Yeah. Close your mouth and tongue is up. It's a face posture. Only lower. That's good. But lots of people, you are expert, so you can do it. But lots of people cannot do it.
Yeah.
Super sleeping.
Frankly, it's actually true. When the first time I saw your video and started doing this exercise, it was true. My entire thing, I was doing this. But actually,
Ah,
it just you have to calm down all of there's a lot of trick, I believe, in doing
yes,
it.
yes, yes. Lots of people do like this,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you,
I used to do this.
yeah, or they might be doing like a,
Uh-huh.
you are using wrong, different muscle.
Yeah, 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 I got that. So
Yeah.
basically, you have to just move your lower lid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very slowly move the lower lid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. That's exciting. And
So,
this would
mm,
avoid and delay early signs of wrinkles around the eyes. Am I right?
yes, yes, more lifted,
Uh-huh.
defined eye look. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
makes
And
big
how
difference.
many times one should do this one?
You can do even like a 10 times, 10
Uh-huh.
repetition,
Uh-huh.
one, two, like slowly, because it's more
Okay.
quality than quantity.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Then just 10 times per day. That's it. But
Oh,
that's
that.
if you keep doing it every single day, it makes difference.
Or 10
Every
times
day.
per day. So basically, maybe, one can put what I'm going to do is I'll put an alarm, which rings maybe I'll divide the day into 10 quarters and, maybe I'll do it 10 times a day. But,
Yeah.
Coco, I had an aunt and, of course, she's not anymore now, but, she used to practice, we used to make fun of her all the time, when she used to stand in front of a mirror and she used to do like, ooh, ah, ee, a lot of faces she used to make and she used to do this. So now, of course, when we were kids, we were like, okay, what is she doing? But now I know that that was, face yoga. And like you said, she also had very chiseled face and very, nice jawline. So yeah, I mean, I have seen people who have been
Oh.
doing facial yoga. They have a, nice chiseled face with high cheekbone and sort of things,
Mm.
which is so yeah, of course, face yoga definitely works, guys. I mean, I don't know about all the facial features, but some of the part it does work. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. I think in India, lots of people do body yoga, right? So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
should
yeah,
do
yeah, we
face
do.
too.
Yeah, I think we can hold up an asana and then do face yoga as well at the same time when you're breathing. Maybe you can come up something like this, more interesting.
Yeah, maybe.
So, okay, so here's one more question which
Mhm.
we have received that what if people have some kind of Botox or filler, and is it right for them also to do face yoga? Because
Uh-huh.
what Botox does is neutralizes your muscle,
Yes,
so
yes. Yeah, because
activating.
Botox is mostly for the red area, like frowning or forehead. It's the same thing. Botox is
Hmm.
for weaken the muscles, and we never work out this red muscle because we are supposed to relax. So the
Hmm.
purpose of Botox, purpose of face yoga, it's kind of similar, same. So it doesn't matter. You just don't want to do like a hardcore massage or something right
Uh-huh,
after
uh-huh.
you Botox. You don't want
Okay.
to move the liquids,
No, no,
but
it's a no, right?
right. But
Okay.
after, yeah, but you don't want to do that thing. But other than
Uh-huh.
that, I think it's fine.
Okay.
It
So, so if somebody has, fillers or and what about fillers? Is
Peter,
it
I
same
think it's the
for
same
them?
thing. Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
we don't really touch face when we do the exercise.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
might not you if you do like I don't know, like you do filler here and then right after that, maybe like I don't know, 1 week or something, you might
Mm-hmm.
not want to do this. You
Mm-hmm.
might
Yeah,
not
yeah.
want to do this, but
Yeah.
after a couple weeks, I think it's fine. I talked with other doctors who do the injection. Do you do injection on
No, no, no,
for
not
your
yet.
business?
Not yet. Yeah, no, no. We have holistic skin treatment, so
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay,
we
okay.
don't do injections. It's just
Yeah.
holistic way,
Mm-hmm.
like you said, face yoga, which I'm going to include now in
Mm.
our, skin treatments. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I think it's fine. But people who do Botox to fill out those things, that's fine. But the moderation, you don't want to do too much,
hmm
and then you're gonna kill
yeah,
the muscle. That's not good.
yeah, yeah. And doing
Relaxing is fine.
something. Yeah, so basically relax the muscle and
Hmm.
activate the blue muscles. So the red areas which are like your masseter,
Yeah.
your chin,
For
your
this one
forehead
is like
muscles.
up, like this, up, and then in the frowning here, very common. And this one, like a bunny smile. This one up, up, and then E, the masseter, tension, and then depressor muscle and chin mentalis. Ooh, those are we need to relax.
Yeah. So okay. So now we got it that around the muscles over here, this motion, your eyebrows and your frowning, these areas, and your smile when you lift up your nose, right? So those are absolutely no. But apart from that, one needs to activate this area and the eye area, right? And also some there was some blue part here as well, right?
Yes. Yeah. This one. It's more like a stretching
for a nice jawline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we know what can we do for the nice jawline and how these Hollywood celebs are having a nice jawline. Apart from, of course, we do not talk about the Botox and fillers. Yeah, shoot about that. But so of course, speaking about the face and about the neck, that there's one more question where the girl is asking is that what about a saggy neck? Like, do you have yoga for saggy neck or a wrinkly neck, or to avoid and delay the aging of neck?
Saggy neck. You mean here, right?
Yeah, I mean, some people have like double chin, some people have like saggy neck, loose skin, and maybe some wrinkles. What can they do?
Yes, this is my favorite because this is bigger area, so you're gonna see big difference more quickly than other facial areas. So unless you have neck pain, you wanna do like this: 1, 2,
okay,
3. Open your chest, shoulder down, and then close your eyes to relax the forehead, and then slowly look up. Big stretch on the neck, and then stick out your pointy tongue like a pointy tongue.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can feel the stretch.
Big stretch. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then come back.
Okay, and then do the opposite motion to balance it.
Yeah.
Now, this is interesting because a lot of people, face. Of course, while you're wearing, during the COVID days when you're wearing mask, only the thing which you can see was eyes and your neck, and a lot of people had
that's a good point.
Because so many of my patients, they are like, doctor, what do you have for the neck? And of course, collagen definitely works wonders for the to boost your tightness, and it gives structure to your skin, etc., etc. But there are so many supplements as well which helps to boost your skin health, like supplements like vitamin C, which boost your collagen, omega-3s, which take care of the glowingness, of course zinc, biotin, and things like vitamin A, K, and vitamin E. These are absolutely, they are called a miraculous skin supplements. So we used to prescribe, like, our patient used to take these supplements, and of course there are some medicines to help you to get that nice toned look. But of course, I think it's still unmatchable with the face yoga and the stretch which you can feel on your neck. Well, because like you said, I also lifted it, and I could actually feel this muscle entirely stretching out while I was putting my tongue up.
Yeah, because of phone, we are always looking down. So much gravity, always bad posture.
Oh yeah. And that's why we are, again, Coco, a lot of people are, because, this thing, the muscle, the cervical, the shoulders, people are having weaker shoulders these days because phone. Everything is tuck. Your laptop, you're doing this. On the phone, you're doing this. So, of course, your cervical is gone, your neck is gone, and so many people are having back hinge, hunch kind of a thing. So and then people develop arthritic problems, which is, of course, when your spine is disbalanced, it's not giving a proper blood flow, and you're pressing some or the other nerve. Definitely, you'll have problems. So a proper structure, a proper posture is very, very important. But I could see you have an amazing posture. Do you do some kind of do you do like some kind of conscious effort to make it straighten and Do you have some kind of hacks for this?
Yes, that's actually tongue posture, tongue position. Correct my body posture. So when your face is resting, tongue should be up.
Okay.
By doing so, the tongue is a little bit more like when the tongue is up, it's not just this, but it's slightly back. Put
Okay.
it back. So then my head is in the good position above your butt when my tongue is back. Tongue is up and back.
Listen, this is a super amazing trick.
Yeah.
Actually, if I do it like, oh
So-
yeah, I mean, you subconsciously, I'm just putting my head also back on my, spine.
Yes. So
This
let's
is
do
an amazing
experiment.
trick.
You do the correct body, correct tongue posture, but then on purpose, you're gonna do bad body posture, and then it's so hard to breathe from the nose. You do like bad posture, and then tongue is up. I can still breathe, but it's hard. But if you put your head up, tongue and the head back,
Yeah.
much easier to breathe, and it feels more zen to me.
Yeah, I mean, consciously one has to do it, because again, like we discussed, every time we are hanging, our head is hanging out of the spine, because, but yeah, this is a miraculous trip. I really like this step.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this.
When the tongue is back, imagine like you have a little bit more pressure here, back. And then that's gonna bring your head back.
Yeah. But isn't it hard to keep your tongue there for a longer time, like behind?
Yes. It's hard at the beginning, but I've been trying, and then it's getting better.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, it's done. Oh, I have to put it back. Try to remember.
No, that's definitely an amazing, tip, because yeah, it is an issue. It is an issue. Hanging neck is a major issue. So, Coco, what do you think about, because of course, you have so many clients, and you are giving regular classes. People, of course, want to join your classes. I would be taking the details before we end the session, because I'm sure a lot of questions are going to come about. So, what's your opinion on collagen? Like, what do people ask you? Do they ask you for collagen? Etc. etc.
I try to take it. I should do more because I think it builds the bone and the ligament. For face, we call it facial osteoporosis happens. Not just the body. Face becomes smaller, shrink too. I mean, not the face, but the facial bones. And then the skin is left over, so it's gonna sag the face. So you don't wanna really slow down the process of facial osteoporosis, and that I think collagen is super important.
Yeah, I mean, definitely collagen is something, I'd say it a miracle ingredient, because, definitely while after the age of 20, one starts losing collagen. It's a natural physiological process. But if your food and diet doesn't have enough collagen, which is provided by certain kind of food, then one should be having a good collagen supplement, because it definitely works for your skin, for your bones, for your hair, for your nails. So it's a beauty supplement. Why not have it? Right?
Yeah. Do you take every day?
I make sure that I take it during my morning coffee. I'm a coffee lover, so I just add it in my coffee, and it's very easy to have, and it's a certain kind of routine which I do not forget as well. So I think collagen is just a miracle ingredient. We should have discovered it much earlier, rather than after so many generations.
Actually, like 20 years ago in Japan, it was very popular to get the collagen powder. It was 20 years ago, and then I don't know what happened. The trend just died, and then maybe coming back. So it's interesting.
In fact, initially what happened, the collagen supplement, which were like some companies used to make collagen supplements, were very, very expensive.
and they
Mm.
had, I remember some coming in the short forms, like you open it and you drink it, something like. But it was
Ah,
loaded with sugar. It was
okay.
absolutely super sweet with barely any, grams of collagen into it. So, but
Mm.
now, but things have changed. People have gone more sugar conscious. People are cutting
Mm.
off sugar. So definitely, you need to match up the demands and provide what is
Mm.
needed. So yeah, there are so many
So
companies
is yours
making.
powder?
Yes, Coco,
Mm.
ours is a powder. They come in tiny, beautiful sachet. You just,
Mm.
carry it with you, in your
Okay.
backpack, in your purse, in fact,
Mm.
in your tiny sling bags as well. Just take it, add it to
Nice.
anything,
Mm-hmm.
juice, coffee, anything, and just enjoy it.
Mm.
Just super easy. But yeah,
That's
I mean,
good.
so, so, speaking about skin health, um, like tell us your routine and what all exercise do you do on, what all face exercise do you do on a regular basis and how much hours does it take?
Ah, we have a lot of exercise we can do, but I don't do much because as long as you keep doing correct face posture, you don't need
Yeah,
so many. And the
yeah.
most important thing is tongue posture. And we even teach how to drink, how to eat, how to speak, or a lot of things. And
Oh,
then
wow.
yeah, you use the muscles in the right way, correct, in my opinion, better way for daily facial activities. And then you do not need so many exercises. So exercise maybe like maximum 3 minutes per day.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike
Mm-hmm.
body, you don't need much exercise.
So basically, if you make it into your lifestyle, you don't
Mhm.
need to do all kind of facial exercise every day,
Right.
right? You just have to
Yes.
be mindful about how you're eating, how you're putting your tongue, what's your
Uh,
posture. So speaking about drinking, since you have something next to you, could you tell us
mm.
that what is the right way to, to sip or drink?
Yes, the drinking has a lot of steps, but lots of people, easier one is lots of people do go to the cup and then tension.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
exaggerating, but
No, no,
go
I
to
do
the
the
cup.
same thing.
Yeah, I do too, but we shouldn't. So bring the cup to you so you can keep
Uh,
good body posture and then drink. Another thing is 3 steps of the tongue movement inside the mouth. So this is upper teeth and this is palate. And this is your tongue.
mm-hmm.
So when you get the water, it's like this. You open the mouth and then you kind of quickly hold it and then swallow. Flat
Okay,
swallow. And
okay,
some people are naturally doing, but some people are
okay.
not. So if you
Actually, we have never been taught what is the right way.
mm,
No,
no,
exactly.
I didn't know either. So if you might be doing it naturally, if
Mm-hmm.
so, that's great. But if not, you might want to conscious 1, 2, 3. By doing so, you are using a lot of this tongue power, tongue force, tongue muscle
Mm-hmm.
is being
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
used. But if you're not doing this, maybe doing like this, swallowing like this, you are using a lot of wrong muscle, overarching
Yeah,
muscle that's gonna
yeah.
suck the face. And the reason why the tongue is down is your tongue is weak. So you wanna use your tongue as much as possible for your daily facial functions,
Hmm.
including sleeping, no, swallowing, drinking.
Swallowing, right, right. I'm going to remember this one, definitely. But how if somebody wants to learn these kind of, what is the right way of eating, drinking, what are the facial yogas? How do they approach you? Like, what is the way?
Yes, we have a lot of content on our social media, and we have a Coco Face Yoga app as well.
Okay, okay, okay.
And we even do certifications.
Oh, so you
A lot of
teach
things going
also,
on.
like somebody wants to learn to become a face yoga teacher, they can
Yeah,
also
teacher.
come to
Teacher.
you and learn it.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so when do you have these sessions? Is it like one to one or you have certain terms or?
Two ways to do it. One is you just watch the videos and that's it. So it's not certification, but the other one is a certification. So you watch the videos and then practice with me, and then you watch the video, practice with me, and audition and all of the process.
So yeah, I mean, definitely guys, go and check out Coco's page, Instagram page, or her website. They are loaded with amazing videos, and you can take 4, 5, 1, whatever you like, or maybe gradually start with one and then build your way out. And once you learn everything, you would be mindful and watching your posture and your tongue position most of the time. Yes. That's amazing. So, Coco, because, it's an endless topic and we can go on and on and on this. And I'm sure a lot of people, want to know more about it. I've tried to cover the maximum questions which we have received. But in case if anyone has any questions, how can they reach you?
Yeah, I think you can, if you have any like a businessy or other specific question, you can just email us, smile@cocofaceyoga.com.
Okay, that's an amazing email ID as well.
K-O, not C-O, but K-O.
Yeah, so it's smile @cocoyoga.com, right?
Cocofaceyoga.com.
Cocofaceyoga.com. So, now you know where to reach Coco, and she's an amazing person. Great. I'll tag it on the post copy of this session. So Coco, you're an amazing person, and I'm sure everyone agrees with me here. And thank you so much for giving us so much insights of face yoga and how it works, what one needs to be doing, and so many tips today. What is the one thing which you want to mention our audience today before we end our session today?
So when your face is resting, keep your mouth shut and tongue up.
Yep. So your tongue position is absolutely important. That's probably, with the entire talk today, the conclusion of today's show was basically that your tongue is, it's a genius thing. You have to, you have to keep your tongue on position, and that balances your posture, your facial muscle, and so many other things. So the tongue should be up and a little behind, right? A little behind to keep your posture correct as well.
Yes, so tip of the tongue should be this sweet spot right behind upper teeth in the middle. Yep, and it's like this. It's flat. Yep. So I would say there are so many exercises we can do, but this is the most important thing.
Yeah, this is the heart of facial muscle. Facial yoga.
Yes.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was fabulous talking to you. And, I think that we should be doing another session because so many of questions we were not able to take it. And there are a lot of questions coming in my DM and my email. So, we'll be taking all the questions very soon. Thank you so much for taking time out.
Thank you so much.
Have a fabulous weekend. Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.